You ready for some cyborg action?
Oh my god, this is the Zen video.
And Silverwhale, I thought it was time for a robotic boss babe. And who would be better for that than Zentreya? The plan is to print the doll body, incorporate NeoPixel LED into the doll body hooked up to an Arduino, plus a screen in her visor for the signature look when she wears her helmet. So how about this time we start with the wig and the face up and the eyes. I already prepped some light gray yarn rafts and a wig cap for Zen off cam so we can start the hot glue action right away. To make her signature short hair with long bangs, I start...
I bet you guys never thought you'd be watching ball jointed doll making videos. I bet you never thought you'd be watching videos about people making dolls.
After then, it's basically just continuing the same steps over and over again, gluing wefts, cutting and styling while going through the monk phase of wig making. In this case, Zen looked way too much like the grandpa from Viridian City. But you just got it. And we have Zen's wig already done. I'm really happy how it turned out. Short wigs are always harder to make than long ones, because you have to cut and style a lot more. Okay, so wig is done, let's paint her face. I primed the face with Mr. Super Clear already and first add some pink blushing on her cheeks to give her a sweet, lively look.
Oh, she's gonna be so cute!
I almost forgot my micro glitters. You wanna add a bit more than you need because the sealant likes to tone down the glam a little again. After one final sealing, I then just need to add some gloss to her mouth and lower lash lines using my Liquitex High Gloss Varnish. And with that, the face up is done and we can now make her eyes.
Aww.
To make them, I created a little vector graphic for the iris in Adobe Illustrator, printed it, and first cut it out perfectly round. Doesn't need to be perfect.
How did she get Zen's face printed, right?
Yes,
so right?
A perfect eye.
I don't know.
Since the resin seeped a bit through the paper,
had somebody help her
with
the
back white
3D
again
printing
with my
of the
Posca
mold
marker.
of the
And
body
then
of
I
the
just
doll.
need to make a second eye the
I think
same
somebody
way.
actually
And then
did
with the
the
magic
design.
of editing, I insert the eyes into Zen's
Moonlight
face.
Jewel?
Okay,
Moonlight
wow,
Jewel
I
worked with that other
absolutely
person.
adore her
What's the
face.
other
She
person's
looks
name?
already so
Blue
much
something?
like her. Whoa! But now we have to
It looks just like
face
her.
the biggest challenge for this project. The body.
Look at the
Actually, this
smirk.
doll took so much time and effort to sculpt that Blue Pixie had to send me the pieces day by day because it took her a whopping 120 hours to sculpt this doll. But holy shit, was it worth it? I mean, look at all those details. It's just nuts. Thank you so much, Blue, for working on this together with me.
Blue
Without
Pixie,
you, I
you
could have
are
never
also the
made this
goat.
doll. You are incredible. With the upper
You're
torso
also
Blue
incredible,
sent to me first,
Blue
I mixed
Pixie.
some red resin that looks like forbidden strawberry sauce and set up my printer to print it. Yes, the file was called Zentreya Booba. Well, if these tatas don't prevent the apocalypse,
look at
I don't
those
know what
titties.
will. Well, maybe you... Okay, so I had to fill up some little air bubbles and stuff, and now I need to sand this whole piece before
That
we
is
can
so
get
cool.
to
What the
painting.
fuck?
So let's do that. That's gonna take forever. If you're a crafty person as well, you probably know that sanding is
She's
the public
sanding her
enemy number
titties!
one. Is so
She's
worth
sanding
it
her
in the end.
titties!
It's
Ah!
different since the
Oh my god, look at that tit squish on the side.
red of the resin was more of a gummy bear color. I decided to buy Tamiya spray paint.
Look at
and
that tit
metallic red.
squish.
I saw some results with it online and really wanted to try it, and then it looked like this. And now the tedious part begins. I have to paint all the mechanical cyborgy elements on the torso black forever.
Oh my god, she painted all that shit by hand. It's her
And
titties!
just look at the difference.
It's not balls,
Let's speed
it's
up the painting
boobies!
process on the lower torso a little, since I can use some magic
Yo,
here
look
to
at
apply
that.
both the red metallic coating and the black paint on it.
Wait a minute, I'm just realizing, how big is her doll? It's way bigger than mine, isn't it? Holy shit.
We have the lower legs in black, the knees, and the thighs, which are huge.
Holy shit, look at those
Paint a
massive
few little
thighs.
spots. Before deepening the black of the legs, I decided to paint all the teal parts as well and use my teal Posca pen for that. And here with lights off, you can see it also glows and almost looks radioactive. I feel glow in the dark stuff is becoming my new favorite thing. Meanwhile,
really
my printer was
cool.
printing
What
more
the fuck?
parts. Okay, these
Oh
are
man,
the
Zen's
last
gonna look so
pieces for the
good.
doll. Okay, that is the progress so far. I already covered
see it.
these with red paint and I sanded everything, and then everything can be painted. This can be painted, the rest on the arms can be painted, and
Oh
it's
man,
done,
this is gonna look
we
so
can
good.
assemble and alright, we have all the pieces now. Finished painting and ready for assembly.
Here we
and
go.
Before we put in the electronics, let's just string the arms and then we can work on the LED stuff. I'm scared. This looks insane. This is so
Whoa.
pretty.
How is she gonna get that inside Zen?
Thank you so much for helping. You're the best. Before we can put the stripe into the doll, however, my dad soldered the stripe to a long cable that will be attaching the doll to the Arduino and will be long enough to hide the electronics in the doll stand later. Now we wired up the doll.
Oh my god, it's up the butt!
And now I'm going to try to string this. So yeah, stringing the whole thing was not that easy because I had an elastic going through the whole doll. Sadly, my camera died here, so you will have to wait to see the whole doll body until the big reveal later. Let's make her jacket, shall we? I already made a pattern for it and first cut out all the pieces from black cotton fabric. Now we can finally take the bodice of the jacket and first attach the collar to it. Awesome!
It's not just
Before sewing in the sleeves, I will iron on the print on the back of the jacket and will simply use my regular iron for that. Okay, I'm gonna iron this on now with my regular iron. Like this, and hope it works. It actually worked fantastic, so I can now sew on those big sleeves onto the jacket.
That looks so nice.
Sides in. Awesome! Let's also fast forward
that looks
to
really
the
nice.
sleeve and side seams. It looks so nice already. I also glued around all seams of the jacket already, so we can now attach a zipper to the front as well. This time it's not a working one because the jacket is not closable because of Zen's big personality. And with that, the jacket is finally done, and I'm honestly so proud of how it turned out. A friend of mine said it looks like a real human-sized jacket, and I'm happy it seems to have turned out this nice. Okay, time to make one of the most challenging things for this doll. Okay, so this is the visor. I already primed and sanded it, so it's nice and smooth. After we put the plastic in the oven and it started to bend down like this, it was time to take it out, turn on the vacuum cleaner, and vacuum form the whole thing. And it freaking worked! I screamed in happiness. In the end, I ended up making a couple of visors because I still needed... I made a couple more, but this is a trial, so let's see if this works. So yeah, I carefully dunked the visor into the water when it was cooled down just a tiny bit, and yes, you can see and hear it actually worked.
Wow.
Nice.
That looks cool.
And finally finishing up the pieces with the glow-in-the-dark UV resin mix. And then I can finally attach the visor to the front of the helmet and carefully glue it in place with a small amount of hot glue. And with that, this project is finally done. Let me present to you Zentreya.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, that is so cool! What the fuck? Ah, that is so cool! Oh my god, she's so beautiful! Oh my god, how cute! Oh my god, look at the little look off the shoulder. That's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh.
So after a combined 250
Mommy Jewel, you are truly a legend, a master of doll making.
hours of work from Blue and me, she is finally
Yeah,
done.
so you made an Ironmouse doll
And I'm
already.
ready for a 3-day nap now. Thank you so much, Blue, for working on this doll together with me, and also thank you so much to my dad and my boyfriend for helping me with all the technical stuff.
God, she's so talented. It's incredible. It's incredible. She's so talented. 250 hours of dedication. I wish I had the power and dedication to do something like that. She truly is a legend. I'm honored that she started making dolls of us. I wonder who she's gonna make next. I saw that she did a doll for a character from Demon Slayer, which was really cool. All of her dolls are incredible.